Alright, I was just waiting a few minutes to let people come in. Tell me guys if you can hear me well. Yeah, this might be the only stream I can do this summer, so I want to do it right. But yeah, I really wanted to do this episode live. Honestly, I wanted to do episode Gladiolus as well, but there were technical difficulties when I tried to do it, and in the end, yeah, there wasn't much. So, it's not like we're missing anything here. So, alright. You might hear me sip on a drink I have. That's just because I have a cold, and because of that, I need to drink a bit more. So, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, let's begin. Also, I love that menu song. That's the second menu song, by the way. Spoiler warning. Uh-oh. See time trial. This is not looking good. Okay, let's see the options. Audio, speakers. Okay, subtitles are on. Alright. Yeah, that's just the way my PS4 is. It kind of cuts every now and then. Also, thanks Amy for the host. Yeah, let's do this. I'll do easy because I don't know what to expect, and if it's what I think, I'd rather be on the easiest difficulty. Thank you very much. Askyne splits the royal retinue when Noctis inevitably pushes Prompto from atop a speeding Freightliners. Seemingly betrayed by his best friend, Prompto suppresses feelings of sadness and trudges through the snow in search of answers. Wow, these are words I've never seen much. But okay, that takes place during the main story. I thought it was his backstory. I guess it kind of makes sense. Because the part where you're in the train, people have found that there is, like, the world that's there is modeled, so probably it's modeled for this episode. So I'm guessing that episode Ignis will probably be after the incident where, to see, like, how he got him, like, how he lost his vision. I know it goes a bit into his origins. That's kind of the big deal. True. We do indeed. But I don't know, the anime backstory doesn't seem right for some reason. Several days later. Several days after what game? We're playing a game.
It's freezing out here.
Wait, I just realized something. Is Prompto's factor the same as... Ooh. Sounds very close. Dude looks cold. I think it'd be cold in a temperature like that as well. That's just cold-hearted. Yeah, it's after that, yeah. I'm just being facetious. Yes. This is taking a while. No, I guess that's the point. All I'm doing right now is pushing the control stick forward. Whoop. Something's happening. Whoop. Okay. Not much going on here.
What a way to go.
I loved all the characters in FF15. Like that's one of the things that sold me on that game. And why for a while it was like one of my favorites before Persona 5 came out. Because I was like, Persona 5 has some big shoes to fill in for me. Uh-oh. That sounds right, Street. That sounds right that episoding this would be released in December. Though there is supposed to be some big news for FF15 soon. Like they said at Gamescom, there will be some big news. Oh my god! Fat Prompto in 3D! Okay, so... Never mind. I wasn't sure if that part of the anime was canon, but I guess it is. Raised in a common Lucian household, the often despondent Prompto enjoyed little familiarity with his adoptive parents. A chance encounter with... Okay. Yeah, Prompto used to be Chub. It's because of,
all I ever wanted was friends.
It's because of Noctis that he actually, lost
But
weight.
no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay.
Wait, it's a different
And
voice
ever
actor.
since then, I've lived my life in fear.
That makes sense, he's younger.
That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
Flashbacks from the story. Yeah, okay, yeah, that. Okay, so that's how it looked from Prompto's eyes, because if I remember well in the main story, it looked like it was the Chancellor. Snow walking simulator FF15. Don't make jokes about that. There's already fishing simulator FF15, which I can't believe they actually made it in VR.
What is this place?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's the same voice actor as Akechi. That's what I realized like as soon as he talked. I played like over 200 hours of Persona 5. Trust me. Okay, check that.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
You? Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're up.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
Okay, I know a lot of people don't like Arden,
Wherever they are.
but I like Arden as a villain. He's a really, really good villain. Pick up. Construction finished today on the first Magitech production facility. Rising military star and leading authority on Magitech, Verstil Beshita, has been selected to oversee the plant's operation. Reports say Beshita will relinquish his field duties in order to serve at the compound full time. Okay. This is weird. Like, I feel like my controls are being a bit weird. Oh yeah, he's an asshole. Well, that's... Yeah, Amy, I heard it was a wrong translation when they make the reveal in the main story, but I know this DLC goes a lot more into detail of that revelation.
Research log here 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
Alright. Okay, that's... Selfie shot! Of course! Of course he'd have that. Why am I even surprised? And I can't take a photo! Hey! Okay. Let me look around, see if I'm not missing anything. But yeah, I really want to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy 15 on the channel, but only when every DLC and every update's gonna be released, because I know they're adding a lot of cutscenes and everything to the main game with updates. Oh, there's... Really? Okay, guess. If it's like Gladio's episode, it's gonna have a bit of story when I go there. Let's do a little save. Streak, my character's a level 99. A new game plus, I would blow through the story without even so much as batting an eye. Prompto's face looks weird. I don't know why. Oop, Magitech. Pure soldier patrolling the area. Equip the handgun with up, then shoot them with R1. The handgun will never run out of ammo, so fire away. Okay. No, not that. Alright. Huh. Okay. No. Ah! I'm pressing R2. Switch from range to melee attack with... Okay. Oh! Ooh! He looks cool, that blade, like that. Hey, Noel. Yeah, I killed the Adamantoise.
Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place?
I killed the Adamantoise. It was horribly easy for how much they, like, hype this up as being, like, the toughest thing ever. Yeah, I platinumed the game before they actually released the first Gladio DLC. Which is why on my profile you can see that I have the platinum for this game, but I don't have 100% for the game because I'm missing trophies from the Gladio DLC, which I don't think I will ever get. Oops, I'm going on the wrong side. Yep, it's the Prompto DLC. I'm early on if you want to skip, Noel, to avoid spoilers. I swear to God, the Adamantoise is super easy. You just go on one of its, like, legs, and you just spam attacks. Literally, he can never kill me. The best he did in terms of damage was like 50.
Research log, year 722, day 294. I acted on the proposal mentioned in my log of day 189. My attempts to infuse the troopers' Magitech cores with demonic energy proved successful. Only in the most basic sense, however. While the soldiers are indeed deathless, they are far from fit for fighting. Thus, I've decided to take a different approach. Rather than relying on demons to power the Magitech infantry, why not use the humans instead? Frankly, I had never considered employing my fellow man in any Magitech-related experiments. But countless men and women succumb to the plasmodia each day. Rather than let them die victims of an ignominious disease, why not help them ascend to nobler heights? I've lost many a comrade on the field of battle, and I've no intention of allowing any more of their deaths to go in vain.
How could he even think of using those innocent people for his twisted experiments?
Oh, I think I know who the character is in the audio logs, but I won't say just in case. To keep a bit spoiler free.
I can't let them find me.
Metal Gear Prompto. That was weird for some reason. Oh! Oh! Ooh! New gun. So, turn orange with enemies in your sights to bring a new target enemy's weak point. Okay. I can shoot, probably, but I won't shoot. Can I do that? No, I can't do that with the handgun. Okay. So the handgun has infinite ammo, but...
Research log here 722 on day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? We've little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids?
That guy's the maniac. But you said the Lucian threat. Am I wrong by thinking that Lucia never attacked them? That it's literally just them who wanted to conquer them? Or am I mistaken in the events of the story? Because he says it like the Lucian army needs to be dealt with. Okay, nothing here. Okay.
Everything about this place gives me the creeps.
Oh!
Let's do this!
Shit. I was going too fast and I did not check. Call of Final Fantasy! Modern Crystal Warfare! I don't know. Yeah, you pretty much said what I thought, Streak. And still use weapon. I killed him before he could do anything. Okay. Music's still there, but I don't see anyone. Oh! Here they are. Are you guys gonna move? Okay, you're just gonna Alright, that's fine, mommy. No, not that. Not the fucking camera.
I can do this.
Oh, Phoenix gun. That might prove useful. The music is still going, which means there's likely more enemies around. I think that's what I keep. Boom! Oh, hey.
I'm all out!
Shit. Go. Taking your gun. Prompto, what are you doing? I think still has a targeting system. Still stray weapons thrown about the facility for extra firepower. Yeah. Okay. I came from here, right? Middle Gear Fantasy 15. But yeah, already this DLC is a ton more fun than Gladiolus. Alright, I'll just take the chance to take that rest to do something real quick. I'll just be gone like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. As for the question, Curbster, yeah, I finished Gladiolus' story. It was average at best. I like that it went a bit into the backstory of, shit, they call him the Survivor, but I forgot his first name. The guy who's played by, Matthew Mercer, I believe. God. Those who play the game know. Yeah, I like that they went into his backstory a bit. But in terms of story, it did nothing. Also, when can I customize my loadout for Prompto and fight other Promptos online? Streak, you joke, but I would not be surprised if the online mode lets you choose amongst the control scheme of the DLCs. Because the fact that Gladiolus had its own control scheme, and this one as well, I would not be surprised if Ignis' story has a different one as well. Save progress, yes. Life in captivity. Like, see? The fact that I'm still in chapter 1 at the second rest point, that just means it's better than the episode Gladiolus, because every time you went at a new rest point, in the other one, it was like, oh, you've done a new chapter. It's like, okay, that did not feel like I've completed a chapter, but alright. Like, I don't know, episode Gladiolus, I expected more from it, I guess. Especially since this was super hyped because of, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, who appears in that story mode. He's really cool, I can't deny that. Like, the fact that he made Gilgamesh fucking deadly serious, that was probably the best part of that DLC. I mean, it's interesting to see him that way. Oh my god. I have a fucking bazooka. I have a fucking bazooka. I have a fucking bazooka. You don't mess with a guy with a bazooka. You can only carry one stolen weapon at the same time. It seems though, because the replica SMG I had is no longer there. You have an RPG, have fun! Oh my god, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I have to give you that. Okay. Stop running into the wall. Shit. Where did I... I'm getting lost now. I'm getting lost even though the game's telling me where to go. GG me. Yeah. I guess, Streak. I know, it's just... It felt okay to me because it was a different perspective on the character. But yeah, I can get where, like, you'd not be okay with that interpretation of him, because fucking Gilgamesh is a great character when he's his goofy self. Ooh, sniper. Okay. Oh, I have a sniper now. Boom. My friend died. I don't care. Oh, come on! Wow, GG! GG! That was worse than a Metal Gear character was like, who's there? Okay. What's that? Oh. That's why. I'm done. You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do anything. My friend's no longer there. He probably went on the pee break. That's just that's weird how they do not react. Go for rocket, rain and bloodstorm. I've only seen Gilgamesh in Dissidia, but even in Dissidia, he's like very funny. Because he appears like for only one minor part of the story, and he fails at doing what he wanted to do in the most stupidest way ever. Uh-oh.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
God dang it.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
I thought I heard the Willem scream for a second.
Here I go!
Crotch shot!
Not good!
Yo! Come on! Oh, come on! What are you doing, Prompto? It's so weird because I'm used to doing a different button in the main game. Go! I was curious who that was! No! Don't tell me! Are we gonna pull a Dead Rising here? We just did! I know he's there! I know he's there! That guy was like... That guy made the stormtrooper look like fucking elite snipers. Fucking A.
I've just gotta find my way out.
That doesn't surprise me, Streak, that they would reference the original battle theme with the music. Human flare. What's that? Oh, that's a grenade! Nice. Ooh, I like that. Okay. That's why I could not hold more weapons, because it was a slot for grenades. Okay. That seems fine. I was afraid there would have been enemies there. Hang on. No wait. Let's actually... No, not that. Oh, okay. You don't have a menu prompter. Alright. Photos. I totally picked a shot during the battle. I totally did. That's so dumb. I know that's an ability he gets in the game, but I did not expect it to be an ability in the DLC. That's so dumb. Also, his face, just like, I stare into your soul. Appropriate for a catchy. Hey, Persona 5 references. Now we're outside. FF15 is a serious game with serious plot and... yeah, pretty much.
So cold.
Pretty much. Look, guys, it's the wall. Will we see Jon Snow? I like the music they have in the background, like not in battle. It's a pretty nice beat. Definitely gonna try to find that one and put that in my playlist for whenever I stream Fire Emblem Heroes. Cause yeah, that's still in the plan, it's just... fucking Summer House Internet is not good enough to stream. The only reason I can stream is because I'm home right now.
Here 736, day 123. It seems my laboratory is not nearly as secure as I once believed. Some thief, likely illusion, made off with one of my experiments. Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again. I've posted Magitech troopers around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is their home, after all.
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
Oh, that kid that was kidnapped is likely Prompto. Interesting. It's weird how they made the liquor selling things like the
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
Yeah, that's kind of a big reveal in the game. It's just infants that are in the Magitech troopers. Okay. In order to better monitor the large number of new Magitech models entering production, the Imperial Defense Council motions to reform the coding system as follows. Troopers, 5-digit number plus 8-digit production code. Infants, 4-digit production year plus 8-digit production code.
We've all got the same barcodes.
So, I think he has a barcode for an infant, right? If I'm not mistaken. Prompto, stop killing babies! Wow, still in chapter 1. Okay. I don't know how long this DLC is. Oh.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
Take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Ow! What the fuck, dude?
Not good!
What the fuck, dude? Ow! Okay, this is not gonna work. Need to move. I thought we were enemies. Oh, here we go. Hello, guys. Ow! I did not expect it to go. Oh right, I have grenades. Forgot about that. Jesus, what? Okay, no.
Here goes!
No! Prompto! Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, fuck, there's other ones coming. There's me! You're gonna come in running and then just stand there!
Right!
Seriously? Seriously? Not good enough. Where? No. Prompto! Prompto! Fucking, there's a guy in front of you! Attack him! He's shooting his friend. Go kill yourself. That's fine by me. Right. Down. All the way down.
I'm all out!
Here's... Ah, come on, more? Weapon. Need a gun! come on. Uh-oh. Hello. Ouch! Hey! Here's another one. Ow! Ah, come on! Why did I do that? Seriously, dude? He's probably over there! There you go, that's how you do it. Okay. Crotch shot. Okay, I seem to be okay now. Jeez. I say that was longer than I see tentacles in the chat. Welcome to Twitch.
Lucky me.
Wait, so does he not know who he is at this point? Because in the main story, he knows who he is.
What the hell am I?
I guess he answered my question by asking a question. Holy mother of...
How could he do that? Who? What am I?
Existential crisis. Yeah, I mean, you would have an existential crisis if you were in the same situation. Pick that up. Thank you. ATTN Research Chef Vesterial Basita. The following specimens have been eradicated. All 23 samples listed have been incinerated to avoid potential demonification of persona. Well, they're the Empire certainly doesn't look good at the end of the game, so...
Somebody in there?
Not sure that out.
Deep breaths.
Of course they will make me be able to shoot here. Maybe... I don't think it's a case of they had a personality. I think it's really a case of it might have been infected. Oh, hey!
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it!
And now I can shoot! You're wrong, damn it!
Ah!
You're wrong! Added a bit of drama in there.
I don't care what he says. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
Research log year 756, day 98. Finally, my demon-infused Magitech armor is complete. I have christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an extremely unstable psyche, immediately unleashing unmitigated horrors upon activation. Its destructive capabilities, however, are indeed beyond compare. Not even the impenetrable insomnia could withstand its onslaught. Why, the Crowd City would fall in a mere matter of minutes. The Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine to play with as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack on Insomnia. He planned the whole thing. Everything we lost that day is gone because of him.
Yeah, it's a kind of a Final Fantasy VII reference, I guess. I think it's just in general a reference to the series. Diamond Weapon Report. ATTN, His Imperial Majesty. Yes, okay. It is with great pride I inform your Radiance that development is finished on the new Demon Armor, codenamed Diamond Weapon. I encourage your Radiance to visit the first production facility at your Radiance's earliest convenience. I am most confident the final product will prove to your Radiance's liking. Okay. Yeah, I know Diamond Weapon was a thing in 7, but I think weapons are things in the series in general. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, let's rest to save. Because I feel like we're gonna have a boss battle. Still chapter 1, so I guess it's only one chapter.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before?
Oh!
If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up!
You're just like me when I was young!
You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now, you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Is that it? That seems too easy.
Oh, look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002. Immortalis.
Immortalis. I don't like that name.
Always
Hey!
play hard to get like this?
Dragoon waifu!
On your feet.
Dragoon waifu!
So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move.
Oh look, a competent Dragoon!
I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Join party, Ernia! Oh yeah, baby, it's on!
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Okay, that's what I thought. There was an enemy there. Right now, where are you gone? Damn, she keep it in your bed. It's in my pants, you silly fool. Oh shit. Alright, sorry if I don't watch chat, guys, but... No, not that! Oh shit! Huge dangerous thing!
Head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
But what if you...
Go!
I would not be surprised. Take damage when hit while riding the snowmobile. When HP is low, hop off and use the restorative to recover health. Okay. Up on the snowmobile with X, hold R2 to speed up and hold L2 to slow down or back up. Press that thing, okay. Jesus. To fire while driving. Oh shit. I don't like where this is going. Booyah! What? What happened? What's up, bitches? Totally worth it. Oh! Oh yeah, baby! Okay, this is fun. I didn't like where it was going at first, but you know what? Fuck this shit. This is cool. Everything's blowing up around me. Final Fantasy 15 Michael Bay edition. Yeah, I jumped through an explosion. 'Cause that's how real men do it! Yeah! Bro!
Catch you later, Arnea.
Okay. Can I just do the snowmobile part in time trials? That'd be fun. Got to black and... Alright, complete! But it's not over. I was afraid the DLC was open there. I was like, kind of a preliminary way to end it. What? Game! Thank you! Can I go to that campground in the main game? Oh, I'm sure there will be some ardent fuckery at the end. Yes, same here, same here. But we don't have Gladio. It's Gladio who does the camp.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh.
Oh.
Well, at least it's quiet for a change. Damn it.
Oh God. What are you gonna do, Prompto? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, burn. I honestly expect that already. Ah! Nope! Nope! It fucking vibrates.
Branded for life.
Don't tell me you thought that would work.
I honestly thought Iron Arrow was gonna stop him before he burns it. That's what I thought would happen.
Prompto, right?
I like her suit she's got in that DLC.
You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae. You've got them worried sick.
No, Iron Arrow survives the game. I can tell you that much.
You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here. In Niflheim. All this time. And I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made. Created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you, he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself now. Do you, then? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going.
Yes, step up the Arthur Queen.
You're on your own now, kid.
Prompto, that's quitter talk. Complete loss of self. Hey MK, thank you for the host. This DLC is longer than Gladiolus, which I'm glad it is. But okay, there's a dog barking. But seriously, like, let's be real for a second here. Why hasn't Square made a spin-off Arena game? Upgrade? What? Whoa! This DLC is much more in it than I thought. Holy crap. Let's go. Side quest separate adventure does not focus the story. Complete these quests are materials to enhance the snowmobile. Side quest is scattered around the snowdrifts, so have a look around. However, some side quests are only available during a certain time of day. Whoa! Okay, this is 10 times better than Gladiolus's. Be careful, some side quests feature formidable foes. Holy crap. There's like side quests and all? Jesus. MK having those. Look at it. Look at it. We're part of the enemy. I lost that side quest. Well, here goes nothing. I'll try to find side quests, but no. Oh, I'm an idiot. I pressed X. I see what I thought I saw. Yeah, there's guns here. Okay, I didn't have the chance to play much with that, so let's take that. I guess I had to... Oh! Okay. I'm an idiot who didn't see the guy! Yeah, it's likely a restock, but still good. Oh, shit. Oh. Nightmare fuel!
This should be quick.
No!
All over.
This is me when I play the game. I usually miss a lot like that. JK. Oh hey, doggo. Oh, that's Brina. Wait, wasn't Brina supposed to be dead? I'm pretty sure she dies at the same time as I'm pretty sure Brina dies at the same time as the Oracle. What is she doing there, man? Because at this point in the story, she's supposed to be dead. Or maybe it's just an hallucination? Or like some sort of Oracle magic? All three are possible! Oh god! Lots of bodies. Lots of bodies. Yeah, what do you want? Spirit Buppo. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with you? Okay, there's nothing to do in itself. I have to examine around? Shit, am I supposed to do something? Sorry, dude. I'm trampling all for you. Oh! Okay, there's a... Wow, that was barely visible. Oh, that's the part from the teaser. Yeah, the dog who saves in the anime is the Oracle's dog. Yeah, I had figured out a long time ago. But yeah, it's the same dog. Okay, yeah, now he's hallucinating. I know he's hallucinating because... Young Prompto. Because it's Prompto's story. Prompto is kind of a dark backstory when you think about it.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
How does she expect someone like me to support him?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? For me to be with them?
Oh yeah, that picture. That's the picture I used at the end.
What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time.
Not gonna lie, this DLC is really, really good. It's 10 times better than Episode Gladiolus. Because trust me when I say, Episode Gladiolus, you could pretty much skip it and not miss on anything.
Aranea. I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
That's a really good question. Yeah, how did he find her? Do I have anything to upgrade it with? No, I have nothing. Okay. Ride a snowmobile. Oh yeah. Prompto living the dream of many FF15 fans.
Go down. Now's your chance.
Yeah, that irritates me too. Okay, I see a side quest on the map, so let's go do that. Oh, it's far. Woohoo! Oh, what the fuck? What did I just do there? Oh, what the? What the fuck did I just do there?
Take this.
Boom! Eat my RPG! Yeah, it'd be cool to have her lance in 14. It'd be cool to have a Narnia game. Hell, make it Narnia DLC. That's fine enough for me. Just give us a way to play as Narnia, cause she's so cool. Ow! No. I'm an idiot. I wanted to jump, not get out. Okay, those are enemies. Ow! Alright, ow! Ow! Oh, wait. I'm actually nearly dead. Yeah, I would love for that to be a thing. Just in time! Can I play competently? No, not here! Fuck. Fuck. Fuck!
Take this.
I'm all out.
Let's do this.
Oh, right, there's that. No, not that. That.
Arnea!
Oh, hey. Yeah! Jump, bitches! Alright, I hit the wrong button, but I figured it made a good photo by accident. I was looking at chat for a second, and I ran into a guy. And weirdly enough, it seems to be very good!
Arnea!
Roger.
Go!
Have a nice flight.
Oh yeah.
Take this.
I honestly thought he was dead for a second though.
Took you long enough.
Excuse me for having just a regular gun? No. Oh, okay. Ah! You were gone! I'm surprised I can hold on to the motorcycle with all the fucking flips I'm doing. So their super technique is to jump higher? Okay. It's a Dragoon staple streak. Woohoo! There. Woohoo! Okay. Guess I went off the map. Whoa! Okay. Missed my shot. I had to try to jump on the side of this. Whoa! Okay, snowmobile. Wait. Camera! Where am I? Okay. No. Okay, I get what you meant. I get. Yeah, I didn't see that she actually jumped in regular gameplay. That's why I thought it was like the jump move. But that's the move she has in the main game when she's in your party. Also, fun fact about Aranea in the main game. When I had her in the main game, she glitched on me, and the dungeon she's with you in, she was never with me during the whole fucking dungeon until the final boss, where she was warped because of the cutscene.
Aranea! On it.
Okay, that enemy is level 99. Now I understand why he's so powerful.
Time to take him out.
It's over!
There was just too much stuff we couldn't hear the gun go off. Yeah, I think he might be.
Roger. Have a nice flight.
Yeah, because he's level 99. Though to be fair, in the main game you have a super boss that's like level 120.
Take this. Have a nice flight.
Right now. Boom. Potion. Ah, come on!
Have a nice flight.
Yeah, it drags, because it's not like I'm not doing good. I'm doing fairly well. It's just that this enemy is just... He has a lot of HP. Oh my god. Wasn't there behind the enemy just a few seconds ago?
On it.
Yeah, he's probably. It's not like you can level up in this.
Let's do this.
Whoa! That was awesome. Ah, shit.
Rise and shine, shortcake.
Wow! The battle's been lasting so long that the music just stopped and relooped. Nope! It just stopped. I guess that's because the game didn't consider me to be... Ah, shit, he recovered out because we... Ah, dang it. Ow! Oh, shit, he recovered somehow. Because I went off from the fight circle. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's what happened. The thing is that the guy was just in front of me, so you know, I assume.
Roger.
Oh.
Take this.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea too. Yeah, he's heal a bit right now. Oh my god, and more cane. Yeah, no, we're getting out of here. Goodbye, enemy. Let me actually go for the main story. If I want to clear this DLC at some point. It's not that I'm not having fun, it's just that I need to stop at some point. Let me take out my aggression on random creatures. Enjoying the show right now. No sweat.
All right. This is it. I'm going in.
Okay. Alright. Just pause for a second. Oh! I can just do something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Had to set my phone on charge because I honestly did not think this would last so long. Which is a good thing. But I thought its natural battery that without charging it would have been okay to just last the stream. But it was at like 60% when I started the stream, and now it's at 8%. So if I want to keep seeing chat,
let's do this.
my RPG! Oh. Nope. Shoot, Prompto! Oh, hey! Hi there! Guess that explains why.
Incoming! Look out!
Ow! Manat, you should go down. That's probably better for you. That's how you shoot. There are more enemies left? Or... Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, you survived. Charge it. Then go down there. Where are they? Nick Golden. Yeah, it's quite long for a DLC, which is a good thing. Like, Gladio's DLC, it was done, like, in an hour. I think, I'm like, it has been like, I believe, 2 hours and 15 minutes since we started. So this is a long DLC. Plus I'm avoiding some of the side quests you can do just so I can get through the story here. Like, I definitely want to play it on my own time at some point to do the other DLC, to do like the side quest. What the? Did the game launch Prompto instead of the bullet? What the? No, don't come near me. Just stay out of my way! Seriously? Prompto! Move! Do something!
On it.
Wow. Pointless.
Take this!
Alright, that was nothing. Literally. Okay, to be fair, yeah, the Magitech took a bit of time. But he, like remove the Magitech, and even then, it's pretty long compared to Gladio. Like, yeah, it took some time on the Magitech engine.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core.
Aha! So that's the
The
immortality.
demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
You know, I could set off this rocket launcher right here, and we all die. Just a thought. Okay, it has come to my attention that the Glacians' recent assault was quelled by your Magitech infantry. As commendation for your service to our great nation, I have approved your petition to increase funding for your research. Your work is as a centrifugal force that will propel the Empire beyond our borders to greatness on the world stage. I eagerly await further reports of your progress. Alright. I've been assigned to Chief Bestia's lab. Not many people can say they've worked under the supervision of a living legend. I mean, this is the guy who saved the Empire from eternal winter. He's practically a savior. My boss pulled me aside today to issue me a special task. Said it's highly confidential, and that I'm the only one qualified for the job. But how? I barely even know my way around the compound. Well, whatever this task is, I'll deal with it in the morning. I found out what my special task is today, and frankly, I wish I hadn't. If only I could unsee the things I saw today. I really ought to eat something before I go to bed, but that shit totally killed my appetite. I had the honor of seeing His Imperial Majesty in person today. To think His Radiance would travel all the way through the ice and snow just to observe our progress. If the Emperor is putting all his faith in Magitech, then so should I. Just my luck, one of the plasmodium samples started leaking, and yours truly was the one blessed with the privilege of cleaning it up. And then my boss had the nerve to yell at me as if the whole thing were my fault. If he wants to criticize the real culprit, he ought to look in a mirror. Okay. There was something I wanted to check. The camera. I took a photo earlier, but I didn't actually check it. That's actually a pretty nice photo that I took by accident. That one is just not right.
What was that sound?
Our cue to go.
As Deputy High Commander, I hereby propose a large-scale assault on the Lucian capital of Insomnia. Preparations are to begin next month. Our future is far too precious to entrust to our enemy. We must retrieve the crystal and ring of legend, only then shall our world know true peace. Deputy High Commander Ravis Nox Fleuret.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
Oh, I recognize this place.
Commence elimination of compromised units.
I better go through the stairs. You wanna see how you do it? That's how you do it.
Shoot!
That's what I'm doing, Arnea! Yep, whoa.
Roger.
Ah, Dragoon died.
I have enough. It's over.
That's a new one.
Those things are everywhere.
That they are, indeed. That they are. Shit. I'm dying. Take a photo.
Take this!
She don't. Oh! Oh!
Hit it, Prompto!
doing?
Aranea! On it. Enough. It's over. Roger. I've had enough. It's over. Let's do this.
Need to go get fun. Oh! Okay, he's up top. Oh.
I can't take much more. Not good!
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
Go get a gun. I'd be dead.
On it.
Dude, the trigger died.
Enough. It's over.
Off the pick. Flare, skull, rifle. Not bad, but yeah, still do.
That was a close one.
Okay, there was an item down there, so I'm gonna go get that. Cause I'm running out of items, so I could always use more items. I'm gonna keep a Rapidus, cause that's a bit more useful. Okay, that's the rocket launcher. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. An elixir, that's good. Okay. A high potion. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I thought I'd seen something in there. Okay, I thought we could climb there. Human flare, it's useful. Oh. Hey. I knew there had to be more. Elixir, good. Or you know, now that I think about it, Ignis's episode, I think, could take place in the future, like after, because everything so far has been in chronological order, as far as the DLC have been released. Like the Gladius episodes happens. Happens like much earlier than this point. So like, why would Ignis's episode be between them? I think honestly there is potential to see what happens in the years Noctis is out.
Research log here 724, day 297. Mass production of a Magitech infantry was a success. We've overwhelmed the Lucians with our numbers and surrounded Insomnia, but to rest on our laurels now would be unthinkable. On occasion, harvesting the plasmodic miasma produces some side effects. The demons born of this process have been disposed of on site. Until now. How foolish I was to let these sublime creatures go to waste. What they lack in adaptability, they make up for in sheer power. I realize now that I ought to channel my efforts into exploring the true potential of these demons for the sake of the Empire. Perhaps this has been my true calling all along.
He's mad. This guy has completely lost his mind.
Yep, my thoughts exactly, Prompto. My thoughts exactly. Let's just rest for a sec. Save, because we haven't saved in a while. Yeah, 216. So yeah, this is longer than Gladius. Which is good. The Gladius DLC was a bit underwhelming.
It must be close.
Oh wait, are we gonna have to fight the...
Research log year 756, day 190. At long last, my life's work is complete. Not only have I found a way to preserve the ego, I've also managed to sustain that consciousness through the sublimation process and transfer it into my Magitech troopers. The prototype has proven slightly less powerful than the diamond weapon, but this presents no real problem. After all, one's consciousness can be transmuted again and again and again. All that remains is to fully surrender myself to my research and become my own final test subject. I will conclude my mortal life by offering a word of thanks. Chancellor Arden Izunia, your assistance has proved invaluable. You have my eternal gratitude. It is through your aid that I have completed my work and begun my ascension to an existence beyond divinity.
Of course it was Arden. Everywhere we go, his name just keeps coming up. Everything that's happened to us, it's all his fault.
Yeah, stealing the words right out of my mouth, Prompto. Stealing them right out of my mouth. After several years of experimentation, we have finally succeeded in fusing mammal and magitech. Although we are still conducting various tests on codename Barbarous, the unit should be functional enough to fend off would-be intruders until development finishes on Unit XDA-1002 Immortalis. Which, as far as I know, that's the codename he gave for the machine he transferred it to. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had picked it was there because I saw it earlier. I was like, did I pick that up or not? Okay. Time for what I believe is a boss battle. Oh, hello!
Give it your all!
Oh! There's some weapons.
They're worthless.
Alright. Best weapon, but I'll take it. Boom! Respawn!
Roger. It's over.
Shit. I had an opportunity to crack shot and I didn't take it. And one big bad of you. There we go. Respawn. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? Ow.
Roger. It's over.
The crack shot chance. No, 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 no. I think I'll take a quick potion here. What? Okay. He burned himself.
Made it out alive. Oh! Ah! Oh, what's going on?
Unit XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
It's outside.
Holy crap, this is huge.
It's It's gigantic. So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Whoa!
Oh, turret section. This is gonna be fun.
Ready for round 2?
You bet!
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
Prompto is overtaken, the game will be over. Game over to now. Hold on,
If that's really him...
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
Then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below!
It's enormous!
Rise and shine, shortcake!
Incoming!
Fall to your knees before me.
It ain't over.
I get what this strategy is.
How can this be? I will not allow it.
Not so bad. See a few vulnerable popping up. I like that. Alright. That looked final bossy.
You alright?
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
Then say it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
Couldn't have done it without you, girl. Seriously, though.
Prompto trying to be cool.
I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate. And I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them. After all, it's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grolly is straight ahead.
Aranea!
Yeah?
Thanks!
See ya! Did you there? Get back on your own! Uh-oh.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum.
No, you do not get to do this! You do not get to do this! You're a bad guy! The DLC ending on Arden doing the pum 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 pum. God damn it. And this is where we find him in the main game. It's not explained how we get there, though. God damn it. Oh boy. I'm getting hungry here. That's fine. That's fine, Streak. You basically missed the final boss. Which... wanna go grab some food? Yeah. Yeah, the final boss was basically his father, quote unquote, in a giant worm machine, and we had to shoot him down with a turret attached to the back of a snowmobile that Aranea was driving. Yeah, I'm waiting here because if it's like episode Gladio, yeah, we will probably see a teaser for episode Ignis. But yeah, it was a very good DLC. It was super fun. Not like Episode Gladio just... It was a huge filler. Here, like, there's character development on Prompto, there's, like, more time with Arnea, which, that's always a win in my book. Alright. Now, do we get a teaser for Ignis? Or not? Oh! Cutscene.
Hey, I'm sorry.
For what?
For falling right into his trap. And for hurting you like that.
I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing? After everything we've been through.
Prompto, we all see you're trying.
Nah. It's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation.
Huh?
I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
Okay, do we get the Ignis teaser? Ignis teaser? Ignis teaser in there? Oh yeah, this looks like it's a teaser for Ignis, alright. Yep, that's a teaser for Ignis. Okay, so Ignis' episode's not gonna be in the future. Episode Ignis. Hey! December 2017! That was right. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Sure, why not? Alright, gonna tweet that out. And we're gonna end pretty soon here. But yeah, to answer your question, Streak, it doesn't explain how he got attached to the cross, because the last second we see before the credits roll is that he drives away with the snowmobile Arnell was driving, and he says, like, I'm gonna go help him do what he has to do, and that's what I've decided. And then cuts to black. Then we see Prompto on the cross. So it's like it's not even explained. Though, to be fair, there is a shot of Arden right before it fades to black. And he, like, sings the Final Fantasy victory theme. But, like, in the similar manner that Prompto does. So, I'm guessing that was him saying, like, I got him where I want to. But yeah, that's a huge plot hole that's not even explained. It's not even explained, and that's a bummer. Yeah, that's all it was, but it still was a very interesting DLC, and there's a lot of stuff I can still do on my own time, which I'll definitely do. And the music from the little I could hear, because that's the thing, is when I'm streaming, I only have one here from my headset. And the problem with that is I can't enjoy the music at its full quality, but from what I heard, the soundtrack sounds really, really good. I'm definitely gonna do episode Ignis when that comes out in December, and I'm a bit bummed that it doesn't look like it's gonna take place in the future, because I want to explore the world of the future, like the post-apocalyptic world that you see in the last chapter. But yeah, maybe it's gonna explain how Ignis lost his vision, because I think it's not explained other than he just had to face a tough enemy. And there was definitely a lot of water in the teaser shot, which does fit with the Leviathan battle. But that's all I could glance from that. It definitely still looked like it's gonna be shit, I'm forgetting his name now. The Chancellor's it still looked like the Chancellor is gonna be heavily featured in the episode Ignis. But oh well. The Chancellor is an interesting villain, so I'm not against that. Because, like, he destroys the whole world. And I guess that's a bit of spoilers for Final Fantasy 15. But his whole motivation is that he wanted to become the king. Or, like, I know, like, he got refused the throne and sort of got mad from it. But I'm kind of confused now. I kind of forgot this whole thing. Unlock time trial mode, unlock intensive training, acquired the lion heart, and learn the trigger happy bullet heart. You will see the tundra attire for Prompto. Change it to your new outfit and let the cold know it never bothered you anyway. Fuck you, Square, for putting a fucking Frozen reference in there! They put a fucking Frozen reference in there. They knew what they were doing. They knew Kingdom Hearts! They worked with Disney! Okay, return to title, yes. Let me go into the main game for just a few minutes before we end. Just so I can see a few things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Streak. I think episode Ignis is going to focus on how he lost his vision. Which does make sense. Because that's one of the mysteries left. Alright, later Streak. Anyway, I'm gonna end soon. I'm just loading my main game real quick. Just to see, like, the little bonus stuff they added. Because I know when you complete those DLCs, you get, like, some new stuff. Though some of the stuff I got was for episode Prompto. But I don't know, like, the Lionheart sounds like it's for episode Gladio. Not episode Gladio. The main game. which I'm intrigued about its stats because of that. I'm also intrigued in seeing like if they added any new songs to the game. I'm pretty sure they added some from episode Prompto like they did with Gladio. But like, I'm still curious. And why not show it on stream while I'm at it? Because, well, it's nice to see the stuff they have in there. But yeah, like, in like 5 minutes I'll end the stream. It's just a quick look at what's new, I guess. Alright. Hang on. Oh my god, I could have... I completely forgot it was the middle button to go into the menu. So that's why Prompto didn't have a menu, because I wasn't pressing the good button. Oh my god. I'm dumb. Lionheart. That's worse than his best gun in the game. Not surprised. Trigger happy. Oh yeah, trigger happy. Okay, yeah, that's in the main game. Yeah, right. I forgot it was the actual thing you had in the main game. Tundra attire. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm gonna keep that on him. That looks real cool. I don't remember Gladio getting a special suit. Yeah, he gets nothing. Even Prompto got better stuff than him. It writes itself. It writes itself. Okay, now let me go here. Shit. Wait. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Episode Prompto soundtrack. Oh, Terra Battle, that's new. Okay. Terra Battle, that's new. So Gladius, that's not new. Alright, I forget at a point it's all old stuff. I'm just gonna check for curiosity's sake. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing new aside from that. Alright. Let me check in gear, because no, not gear, items. So then I can check for real if I have seen everything. Alright, I forgot I actually downloaded something for Noctis. Let me actually put that on him, just to see real quick. Yeah, trendy outfit. Has its charm, but I still prefer his kingly out attire. Oh, not check gear. Not this. Trendy outfit, no jacket. Yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. Not Prince Fatigues, Kingly Raiment. Yeah, okay, that's the one I like for him. Not too hot in that. sure? To be fair, there's a lot of wind, so... Yo, cars, you're gonna stay there. Because I'm not even moving from here. Wait, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check real quick. Okay, check. Let me go check. No, it's in car. Right. I forgot it's in the car section. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing new. Alright. That's what I've pretty much told. There's only Terra battle stuff that's been added, and that's it. Which I find weird that they not added anything from like the retro style game they released a while back. Kingslave, I think it's the name. Anyway. So yeah, that's where I'll end it for today. That's been a much longer stream than I thought it was gonna be. Holy hell. It was fun though. I'll admit that. It was a very fun stream to do. So I'll see you guys next time, which is probably going to be in the fall. Because like I said, internet is really bad at my summer house, and I can't exactly stream in ideal conditions. So yeah, that's probably going to be the only stream I do this summer. It's probably going to go like October before I stream again. Unless like I have a morning like that where I just decide to go home and play a quick game, but I don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, expect this to be the only stream I do this summer. So see you guys next time.